of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm currently in the process of making myself coffee, a bowl of cereal, and responding to a gazillion birthday responses from my friends and family on my phone. My mom's texting me like crazy. Oh, you were born! Oh, no, 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 no. But I love her. She's great. And my wife texts me. She loves me. Happy birthday. She's on lunch. Da 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 da. I love you, honey. And all my friends text me. Yeah, today's my birthday, and I decided to broadcast Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. I'm not quite digging this hat he's got on, right? It's so big. Usually when I select a different hat, the other hat just falls off his head. Oh, there it goes. I kind of like that hat better. It's his hat. It's his author's hat. Well, stand by, ladies and gentlemen. I was doing all this stuff, trying to hurry up. I was trying to get on like 10 minutes ago, or 14 minutes ago. I got out of the shower. Coming here is going to make a bowl of cereal, some Cocoa Pebbles, and make a cup of coffee, and take some morning medicine that I have to take, because we old people, getting old sucks. And you gotta take medicine to feel good. All right. Well, I got a bit of a tension headache, and I gotta take my heartburn medicine to prevent getting heartburn, and some Aleve for the aches and pains of being old. I'm not old, but older. Young millennials and young teenagers, they be, oh, you're old. Ooh. Yeah. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Why is asking about my dog? He's not 100%, but he smells better than before. All right. A few days ago, Thursday, my dog Jack, which is currently sitting on the couch there. I don't know if you can see him or not with my chair. Got sprayed by a skunk Thursday morning for the first time. Probably won't be his last because he is a knucklehead. Yep. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't even put milk in my damn cereal yet. Stand by. Oh, that tastes so great. Yeah, there's my dog Jack. He got sprayed by a skunk Thursday morning. My wife was getting ready for work, and I was laying in bed, and I was going to sleep a bit longer. She got up at 4 to get ready for work, because she has to be at work at 6. And she let him out around 4:30, I guess. Pouring me some milk in my cereal. So I eat some breakfast while I stream. It's not like I'm going to get 200 viewers on my stream today. Never even had 100, let alone 2. So, well, anyway, I digress. Jack was outside. He was about to come in about 5 o'clock, and then he got distracted. He saw a young skunk near our fence and the gate, just outside of our fence line. And he lost his mind, barking like crazy. And that skunk was like, bitch, please. Wife opened the door after it just happened, and all that stuff came in our house and got on her. Alright, I'm going to turn my phone down. If you don't mind me, every now and then I'm going to take a bite of my cereal because I haven't had anything to eat yet. Man.
Who goes there?
Your mama.
Coming in. Good to see you back.
I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. I'm now in chapter 4 of this game. I've been trying to get snake pelts. Cougar pelts. Let's see. Carliga Hall. Maybe we go up to this area right in here. There might be some snakes. Can't. Kamasa River. I'm going to send a friend of mine a message. Oh, she responded. Wednesday and Thursdays are best for me. Man, my coffee. I don't know why it tastes like skunk. Hmm. Responding to one of my friends. Alright. I'm trying to let my friend know that I'm broadcasting. If he's wanting to watch. It's like 23 degrees outside. I probably would have made my showtime on time. I spent like 30 minutes trying to get my dog to come back in the house. when there's like other dogs outside, like our neighbors' dogs, or somebody just walking across the field to their house or to the store outside of our property, 50 yards away, he is losing his shit, and he will not come in the house for anything. Shit. I think I might go up and look for some some moose. I need to get a perfect wolf carcass. I need to get one more pronghide. Well, probably two. I'm gonna check with Pearson. I made a notepad, a list of things that I need to get. I wish I was recording yesterday. Because yesterday I was riding along and playing.
Easy.
And one of them random encounters.
Hard, girl.
This is actually a new horse. Because yesterday I lost my other horse. I encountered one of them random encounters that happened in the game. A guy was kidnapping a woman. She was crying for help. I helped her. Killed the guy. Got off my horse and was about to get her off the horse. Then all of a sudden, a cougar comes out of nowhere and kills me instantly. I'm like, son of a bitch. My eyeball's gonna itch now.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
She's drunk again.
Strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
It don't smell, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Lay down,
do you
Jack.
say?
Lay down. You're not going outside. You've already been out.
I reckon I must still be drunk.
Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
All right. I need buck pelt for that. A panther pelt for that. A bison pelt. I've been trying to find bison.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I haven't done much. I've been talking for like 11 minutes, and then I came down here to see what I needed. Been looking for bison. I got to figure out where panthers are, and I got to get a buck pelt for that. And then once I unlock these three, the tonics satchel, kit, and provision satchel,
I suppose I should try to clear my head.
I suppose you probably should. Dude, yesterday, I wish I was streaming and recording yesterday when I was playing. I don't know if you heard me talking about it. I gotta get a perfect ram carcass.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
I'm gonna get 2 cougar pelts.
Hey, John.
2 perfect ox hide. I haven't even seen oxes in the game yet. Snake pelts are hard to get. I gotta get 1 more perfect boar pelt for John's rug. Boar skin rug. That looks really comfortable, really. For a boar, you know. Got that already. Got that. I need to get some moose antlers. I found getting wolf, trying to hunt wolf is challenging because they're always hunting something and they're always running around. They don't sit still for long. I got 1 perfect snake skin. I gotta get another one for the banjo head. Beavers are easy to find. I haven't even looked up to see where muskrats are at. I don't think I've encountered a muskrat yet. They're obviously super tiny, or about the size of a squirrel. So.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Not even sure what I needed for the pronghorn. We look again.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
I got that. Pronghorn skull. Goat. Buck antlers. Boar. Ram carcass. Cougar pelts. Okay, I can take pronghorn off my list. All right. I gotta find me a cougar pelt, which is difficult. Eating me a bowl of cereal. So.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
But yesterday, I wish I was recording. Sorry, I got distracted. I was riding along, and then random encounters happened. You know, I'm heading somewhere. I can't remember where I was headed. And I had it on kind of like autopilot. I heard this lady, "Oh, help me! Get me off this horse!" And she's crying for help. And the guy was like, "Shut up! I'm gonna have my way with you when we get where we're at," or something like that. I was like, "Oh, damn!" You know. So I turned around and went after her. That's not my horse. I thought it was. That belongs to Dutch. Dutch. All right. So I shoot the guy, and I get off my horse. And I start to help her, and a cougar comes out of nowhere. And I wasn't even up north. I was down here around somewhere. Comes out of nowhere and kills me. Man, it's hard to say. I was maybe somewhere in this area or up in this area. Let's go see if we can kill 1 more boar. And then we'll go search for some cougar pelt. I don't want to finish the story quite yet. Like, you know, I'm not really streaming this game. I'm just kind of doing some gameplay. You'd be way lost on what's going on in the story. Basically, the premise of the story is a guy that you play in this game, Arthur Morgan, probably in his mid-40s. He's in a gang. with a guy named Dutch. I don't know his last name. And then some other people. They had robbed a bank or something. Somewhere in a place called Blackwater. So after a failed robbery, the gang have fled from Blackwater into the Grizzly Mountains, but a late spring storm has left them half frozen and starving. They hold up in an abandoned mining town to lick their wounds and await to break into the winter. And then in chapter 2, after breaking the weather, the gang have headed down from the mountains and are now hiding at Horseshoe Overlook. Let's see, go here. Close to death on the run, the gang finds shelter in an old abandoned mine town. Dutch, Arthur, and Micah head out to look for supplies. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow to look for him, and they find him. He had been attacked by wolves. Looking for information on the O'Driscolls, which is another group of bandits, I guess you could say, that Dutch and his crew have a rival with. Planned train job. Dutch leads the gang into an attack on their camp and a big shootout enthralls. With the gang low on supplies and starving, Mr. Pearson sends Arthur and Charles out to hunt, and that's where you learn how to use the bow and arrow and shit. I did okay. I got like a silver. Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall? In need of money, and with plans and explosives stolen from the O'Driscoll's camp, the gang ride out to rob Leviticus Cornwall's private train. With renewed strength and the weather finally stable, the gang ride down from the mountains to set up camp at the Horseshoe Overlook. That's pretty much what happened in Season 1. Season 2, a lot happened. Arthur goes to find out what Reverend Swanson is doing at Flat Neck Station. The guy was drunk off his ass and ends up walking down a railroad bridge, and his foot gets stuck in the wood. And you have to get him loose before you both get ran over by a train. It was crazy. I almost didn't make it. I almost got hit. After spotting a huge bear you go hunting with a guy named Hosea. You're spotting a huge bear by the Dakota River. Hosea and Arthur ride out and track it. I about got my ass killed because Hosea decided, you know what, I'm too old for this. I'm going to go back to camp. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to stay and try to hunt this thing. It's a legendary bear. And I about got my ass killed. I forgot to do it's called Deadeye, but it slows down time. Where you can kind of get your shot and kill an animal or a person and make you look like a real badass in real time. Because Arthur Morgan, he's like a really good shot with his guns and everything. He's got like a natural born talent of just killing things with his guns. He's a badass. But I screwed up on that, and that bear got me and was throwing me around like a rag doll for a moment. I managed to get my pistol out, and I was like, ba-da-da-da-da! Kill that sucker, but right in the head, luckily. And I think the pelt was still good after I killed it, but man, Arthur Morgan had blood all over him. Polite Society Valentine style. In search of new leads for the gang, Karen, Tilly, and Mary Beth convince Arthur and Uncle to ride out to Valentine with them. I can't remember what happened on that. Not much probably happened. Nothing rings a bell. Bill starts the brawl. Yeah. Bill starts a brawl in Smithfield's saloon in Valentine as Javier and Charles and Arthur attempt to charm the locals. Yeah, big up fighting this huge guy named Teddy. All right. All right, let's go up and try to kill that boar. Yeah. All right. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, wrong way. I don't know where I'm going.
Prisoner in the Stillwater jail I lie.
Oh, hey, look who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
I raced her last time.
Not this time, miss, but thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
I raced her last time. I didn't know who that was. What's up? Hawthorne Street Gaming. What's going on? I'm just doing some hunting. Trying to find me some cougar and bison. I'm in chapter 4 now and haven't been able to find any bison lately. How we doing, Hawthorne Street Gaming? How we doing?
Okay then.
Also looking for some deer. I just saw some deer run away from here not too long ago. They got spooked. Oh, there's another one. Probably not a perfect pelt. No, just a good pelt. There's a buck. Dang it. Yeah? Cool. But I'm eventually going to get back on there soon. When I'm done playing this. So I'll track it on foot. Do I need a buck carcass? Buck pelt? I need buck antlers, I know that for sure. I didn't write down carcass. I need ram carcass and a wolf carcass. I haven't been on 76 in a while. I've been playing this like crazy. Great. It had to run down that way, didn't it? I know that guy probably scared it to death and it's off running off some more.
You eyed me up.
No, I'm tracking deer, dumbass. People are paranoid. Ready! Oh. Cool. So that was you talking to me from Hawthorne Street Gaming? I didn't know who though. I thought it was just some random new person watching me. What's going on, Randy? I'm hunting some deer. Yeah. Hunting a buck. Cool. Yeah. I'm at chapter 4. I've only done a few missions in chapter 4. And been trying to stay away from spoilers on YouTube. But story's been crazy so far. The gang can't seem to stay out of trouble. Oh, great. I lost the trail! Damn it! Damn. Story, 42%. Yeah, I've only done 3 missions on chapter 4. It's been a crazy ride so far, man. Crazy ride. Man, that was a nice buck, too. Oh. Oh, got ourselves a boar. It's not that good of a boar. I need to get me a perfect one. I need one more, I think. Man. Man. Normally at work today, but I requested today off for my birthday, and wife's at work, so I'm just kind of chilling. What is that? A dead carcass? That's a raven. Must be a dead boar. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, dead boar. It's a beautiful game. Rocksteady knows how to make some games. So I'm just sitting here, drinking some coffee, eating a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles, hunting some game. chilling. Yeah. I'm gonna get me a buck. A lot of traffic on the roads this morning. Scaring the deer away. Ooh. Oh, it's a muskrat. What? What? I could have swore I saw a muskrat pop up briefly on my binoculars. Turkey. Man, have you ever tried hunting for snake skin? Frustrating. I got lucky on my first one. I missed twice and I got a water snake. I think it was a cottonmouth water snake. Damn. Losing light. I'll have to set up camp somewhere. For deer, no. Oh, for snakes, I was using the arrow, small game arrow. I haven't had much succession with the 22, the varmint rifle. Huh. Well, I'll try that. Because I am not the best in the world with the damn bow and arrow. A bow with a small game arrow is considered to be the best weapon to wound or kill a snake of this size. Alright, it must have been a water snake that I killed. I can't remember. See, it's saying a bow with the small game arrows. But it's so hard to get a headshot with a bow. The water snakes are constantly moving. Yeah. Rattlesnake. I'll try a 22. I was trying to use a 20. People kept saying on Facebook to use the 22 for the squirrels, and I was having a hell of a time trying to get a perfect pelt on a squirrel using the 22, and it kept screwing up the pelt. I'd go from a perfect to a good. How do you get the talisman, though? Where do you find the talisman? People keep telling me the trinket, the bucket trinket or whatever. I'm like, where do you find it? No one tells me. Welcome back, Lan. Haven't missed much. Except me screwing up on hunting the buck. Lost track of it. Did crafts it. Dude crafts it for you in the big city. Down in St. Denis somewhere. Would it be the trapper over here? Go see the trapper maybe? Okay. Well, here's the thing with the legendary buck. I got that buck the other day. Had its hide, and I think its antlers. Then a stream of events happened yesterday. Lost my horse, my pride. I don't know, man. I was helping out this random lady who was being kidnapped yesterday. Shot the guy, got off my horse, was about to help her. And then a cougar came out of nowhere and killed me. Right when I was about to pull her off the horse. But my horse didn't die then. But when I came back to life, after I died, I was like, okay. So then I started heading, I was doing some kind of money debt side mission for, what's his name from camp, the doctor guy with the glasses. And I was heading up from camp. I was heading up this way. And somewhere along the way, a dozen guys hopped out of bushes and trees and started shooting at me, and I had like nowhere to hide for cover, and I was like trying to defend myself, and I died. I thought my horse would be okay, but my horse died as well, and I lost my legendary pelt from the buck on the back of my horse. So I was like, well, crap. And I don't think I have it any longer. I still got that lion's paw. Yeah, no. Oh, la, 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 la. I still have the legendary buck antlers. Does he need that, or does he need the pelt? The antlers from the legendary buck can be used for ink crafting. I still got those, thank goodness. What handsome man? My dog's like staring at me. Cool. Cool beans. You know how it is when you have a birthday? With today's technology and stuff, you get like 30 gazillion birthday wishes on Facebook, and all your family is sending you their love and happy birthday! Alright. So then, cool.
Come on, girl.
Come on, girl. Let me let my dog out real quick. He's giving me that doggy stare. Alright, sir. Come on. Don't freeze to death outside. It's like 23 outside. There you go. You'd be good out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You know what? I think we'll head down south into St. Denis. Oh my God. 3 below. No thanks. Excuse me. No, thank you. I had to write down, you can't really see it because of the lighting, but I wrote a list of all the pelts and stuff I needed for crafting. For satchels and everything for the camp. Dude, I hadn't talked to you guys in a while on whatever the app is that we use on phones. Slack. Yeah. Been kind of preoccupied. Yeah. Thursday, I was telling my friend Leon here, or anybody who watches the video later, but Thursday morning, my wife was getting ready for work. I was still laying in bed because I didn't have to be at work until 6:30. She got up at 4, let Jack out at 4:30, and then he was about to come in at 5, and then he spotted a young skunk on the outside of our fence in the backyard and lost his mind and was barking at that thing like crazy. My wife was trying to get him to come in the house, and when he's focused on something and super excited on something, yeah, he will not listen to a word we say. And he got sprayed. And my wife opened the door right after it happened, and the whole aftermath of that came in the house. So we've been cleaning, and she's been washing clothes like mad. Yeah. And we've given him 3 baths. We've taken him to PetSmart for a special bath. Coca-Cola? That's the first I heard of that. But he smells a lot better. We're going to have to get him a new collar, though, because his collar reeks of skunk. And then we've been cleaning the house like crazy. But for some reason, I've made coffee in a coffee pot thing just this morning. Really? Man, that sucks. But for some reason, my coffee, well, it doesn't smell. It tastes like a skunk. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it smelled good when it was nice and hot in my cup. No, it kind of tastes like one. I don't know why. Coca-Cola, huh? I will have to remember that. I will have to remember. All right. That was random. I've actually killed people in the game by hitting the wrong button. Excuse me. I'll be fighting them, and then I'll hit the wrong button, and I'll have to be like, pow! With a gun. Like, oh no! I did not mean to kill that guy. And I've had talks with, like, Mary Beth, or whatever her name is, like, Arthur Moore's like, yeah, I've just been accidentally killing, like, random innocent people without needing to. Stealing people that don't need to be stealing from, killing people that don't need to be killing. I just don't know, Mary Beth.
That's what you call a prize with an horse, it is.
Yeah, me too, man. go there. Have you ever been on, like, see, I got my game on autopilot here.
What the devil?
What the devil?
Okay.
Riding down the road, and he tries to go in between two cowboys going the opposite way, and you end up crashing into them and throwing off your horse, and they get so pissed that you've hit them and their horse, they start shooting at you. And you either shoot back and lose honor, or you let them kill you. Hey, partner. Yeah, happens to me often. Or you'll be riding along full speed, or not full speed, but I can't. This buggy in the way. Well, a little bit faster than this. You're going up a country road, and a buggy will pass by me. And normally Arthur kind of veers to the left to go around it, but sometimes his right arm, I think, will hit, wow, he got sick. His right arm will hit the buggy and then like a second after he passes it, he'll get thrown off the horse. It's hilarious. He gets up like, oh, that hurt. That was stupid. Wow, look at all these lights. Fancy. That's how much money I got in the game on store mode. Bonjour, bonjour. Hey, Lan, does this look familiar? This is your home main city, I think. Well, it's in the game. It's not Louisiana. It's called Saint Denis, and the Bayou Noah. It's supposed to be Louisiana. I'm thinking. Lemoni, how you pronounce that? It's supposed to be Louisiana back in the 18 something, late 1800s. Late 1800s. Sometimes I do, Randy. Sometimes I'm like rank 5. I got on there out of just curiosity a week or two ago. It's probably been 2 weeks since I've been on.
What's new?
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me.
Partner?
Partner.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sirs.
Hello.
Everything okay? Alright, well, good luck to you.
All right, I see you.
All right, I see you.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Your face looks familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
See you.
Howdy.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that speak French. They're like, bonjour.
Hey, partner. You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
Take care now.
Hey there, mister.
Hello, sir.
Please, sir, will you help the poor?
Will you help the poor? I need to find a place to park my horse. Let's see. Right over here. Didn't realize I was already here.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
Whoa, cool.
Can you spare a little?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
You do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man. Your
Huh,
mentor.
cool.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
1899.
I go myself.
I think I've seen you guys talking about y'all planning on dropping a nuke for the first time on Slack a few days ago. But
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. You look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you.
So long.
cool.
You looking at me?
Sorry, mister. My mind was elsewhere.
You looking at me? You looking at me?
Hey there.
Hey, mister. Not a bad town you got here.
Really?
Anyway, all the best.
Goodbye.
Where's the guy at? The trinket guy.
Hey there.
Howdy, sir.
Hey there.
How are you?
Just wish today was over already.
Gong yum gong.
Yeah.
That's all right. Sorry to intrude.
再見啊。
Some real beautiful country around this area.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Take care now.
Probably so.
我見到有條麻甩佬俾隻狗舐佢塊面，隻狗仲唔喺度。Hello.
I've read on the Facebook page, there's a place called Van something. I haven't been there yet. It's probably over in this area. Or up here. Called Van Heusen or Van something. That the people in that town are extremely rude and very mean, or very in a very much bad mood, I guess you could say. They get pissed, upset easy.
Oh, you should see yourself. Hello. How's it going with you?
I'm a right mess.
Sorry to hear that. All the best.
You take care of yourself.
I'll have to try back when it's daylight. Search for clues. Yeah, the captain's whereabouts. Yeah. Yeah. A guy was saying on Facebook on the community Red Dead Redemption community page that he was in a saloon or something, and there was a guy blocking the doorway, and that he greeted him to try to get him to get out of the way, and ended up starting a fight by accident with that guy, and then like 10 other people in that town were like trying to kill him. So he ended up losing like a lot of honor points during that whole fight. He said, "Thank God I saved my game before I went in that town and turned off autosave, because man," he said he lost a lot of honor during that fight." It's crazy. Really? Oh, you know. Vanity is all vanity. That sounds like a cheat code. Vanity is all vanity. And the first time I messed around with the cheat codes, I didn't know that the game wouldn't save once you've activated any of the cheat codes. And I must have did like 2 or 3 different missions after like giving myself a whole bunch of money and stuff. And then, you know, I didn't think about it. You know, I've been using the autosave. Cut the game off, and I got back on the other day and I had to do all those missions over again. I was like, son of a bitch! Can't really read that. All this furniture is empty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I lost an honor point. Damn it. I'll put it back, I'm sorry. Well, I'll get more honor points. Yeah, go to settings. Triangle for cheats. But you have to punch in the cheat code. And I can't remember. You have to. They're like small sentences, like vanity is a virtue or some BS like that. And it'll unlock the either a money cheat. It gives you, every time you hit X, it'll give you $500, and you can spam the crap out of that button. The first time I did it, I was like, oh, you know, spamming that crap out of my X button. You know, I had like over $150,000 on me. You know, but your game doesn't save anymore. I don't see anything. Oh, scratches. Oh, hidden door. Yeah. And don't open easy.
Hello?
Let me save my game. Oh, can't save it. Damn it.
Cállate, cállate. ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Just realized my subtitles are not on.
Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Por favor.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Por favor.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Huh.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come
You're
with
welcome.
me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. I promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon.
Yeah, it's daylight now.
Not much farther. Poor bastards.
¿Quién es este hombre? No lo sé. Estamos libres, y eso es lo que importa. Tenemos que confiar en él.
I'm glad I have the subtitles on. I wouldn't be able to understand what they're saying.
How may I help you today? Good to see you again.
Oh, there he is.
People
Be right
say
back.
criminal escaped from jail, ran out of town, tied up in a rope. They captured him.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur.
Brother
Morgan.
Dorkin.
Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Gasper Street in St. Francis. Woohoo! Got to jump in my honor. You'd have to Google the cheats, but I can't remember what they're
Hello again.
the specifics. But so you can get all guns and
Sorry.
All right, let's have a look.
uh
How's everything going?
早晨。
oh, meant to buy.
All made to measure.
Cool. Complete challenge. Horseman 7. Gun belt.
You won't see it in any books, but there is such a thing as an albino bighorn ram. Very rare. Only find them in the grizzlies.
Albino bighorn ram. Mm-hmm.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed, it's about knowing the land. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
I don't see the trinket. Well, that's just like belts and stuff.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Panther trail, so we get a perfect panther. Alligator skin.
Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot. City folk, eh? Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
These stuff looks silly. This reminds me of Crocodile Dundee's hat. Oh, that's a knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Or this hat right here, with the snake going around his hat.
If you're ever passing through Scarlet Meadows, keep your eyes peeled for a snow white fox. It's supposed to bring you good luck if you see it. Even better luck if you catch it.
I'll have to look it up.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Hi. Pardon me.
Hi there.
Excuse me, madam, behind you.
Good morning.
You seem in good spirits, miss.
Oh.
All the best to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Morning to you.
Buenas.
You know a good place, get some food?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking.
Goodbye.
Buenos días.
All right. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by. I'm going to have to Google it on my phone here. Let's see here. Where to find the hunting trinket in Red Dead Redemption 2?
Here's information from Eurogamer.
Red Dead Redemption 2 perks, trinkets, and talisman list. Bison Horn Talisman permanently decreases the speed that the stamina core drains by 10%. Ravenclaw Talisman. Excuse me. Whew. Stand by. Got my phone here. Range increases XP gains, better quality pelts, increasing herbs you gather through the increased resistance to alcohol. Perks are unlocked by collecting trinkets and talismans. Talismans. These are rare items which, when crafted or unlocked, will bestow the effect upon your character for the rest of the game. I think the fencing guy sells it. These are crafted at fences. The illegal shopkeeper found dotted through Red Dead Redemption 2's map. Provide them with the relevant item and some cash, and you'll walk away with your item. Most of them require items of significant rarity, such as trekking down legendary animals through the items earned from collecting entire lines of collectibles. Okay, so you were close. You were close, but no cigar. It's the fencing guy. You were right about the city. I haven't even unlocked him yet. That's probably going to be with the story. No problem, man. No problem. Let's go by there, but he's probably not available yet. I may have to go up to... I may have to go to that guy. Emerald Ranch.
You see this one here? Morning. We don't want to be downwind of him.
On the other side of the building here. How you doing? Yeah. Morning to you. Alright. I don't see a place to park my horse. Alright, Randy. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know if I find that trinket you were talking about.
Morning.
Please be careful.
This is turning into one of them days. Anyway, all the best to you.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Yes, goodbye.
Morning, friend.
Morning, friend. I think this is the place I was in a while ago. Waiting till morning. It is morning.
Morning to you. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno, buongiorno. All right.
Morning to you.
Buenos días, señor.
Got any idea what time it is?
Perdón, no sé, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Take care now.
Hasta luego.
Okay. 8:28 in the morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Watch your step.
Morning, mister.
Very well, thank
Good morning, sir.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, mister.
Hey there, partner. Morning, mister. Hey.
Neho.
Hello,
Good morning, mister.
ladies.
Hello, sir.
Y'all doing all right?
Hey there.
All the best now.
How are you?
Morning, sir.
Hello.
Hello there.
Good morning, mister.
Stay, girl.
There's so much stuff going on in this game. It's like, let's go see what's going on over here. Then I'm going to head up to Emerald Ranch to see if I can find that trinket. And then try to go hunt some cougar and boar. There's so much to do in this game.
Howdy.
Morning, friend.
Morning, friend.
Son of a bitch.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself, boy.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, mister.
Fine morning to you.
This seems like a decent town.
Huh. Is that right?
Well, good luck to you.
You take care of yourself.
Hello.
Morning.
So, you heard anything about any, bounty hunters in these parts?
Can't help with that.
Yeah. Nah, I was just, wondering.
Why?
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé.
Santé.
It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
I'm very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles, you know, Arthur, don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Okay. That was interesting. That was an interesting fellow, wasn't he?
Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
There, girl.
All right. Well, I've been playing for an hour and a half almost, and I haven't got anything done that I set out to do this morning. I have not got a damn thing done. Alright, we're going to head up here and see what this guy has for sale, since the other guy doesn't appear to be open yet.
Ma'am?
Buenos dias.
How you doing?
Oh, not so bad. Thank you.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Hasta luego.
Hi there, mister.
This has been, as you all know, a long time coming. The state of Lemoyne has outgrown this man. Lies and perversions of the truth. But you have not gotten past your memory of it. Ha! It's a goddamn travesty. A federation built on Lindsay Walker, a senior member of the outlaw gang they call the Lemoyne Raiders. Look here. Guilty of murder. Got carpetbaggers taking bounty jobs. Arms dealing. And
Oh, this was the guy. This is the head of the Raiders. I went last night. I was playing it last night, and I went. There was a bounty on his head for like $100, and I went and got this guy and hogtied him and brought him to jail, and got $100 for arresting for picking up this guy and bringing him to justice. So now they're gonna hang the guy. He's like the head of this called the Lemoyne Raiders or whatever you pronounce that. He's like a really big bad guy.
Atrocities against lawmen and state officials. I say to you today, we will not tolerate these intimidation tactics any longer. Come on. For laying waste to this good state and abusing the fine people in it, you will die. Hell, I'm weary of him. Pull it. Oh, Lord. Now let this serve as a message to any other ingrates that believe they know better than the United States.
That got my heart beating
Lemoyne will
fast.
seek out gang activity and eliminate it.
Something?
The Raiders are finished.
I imagine that was a long time coming.
Well, the Raiders are a goddamn menace, but there's much work to do yet.
Hey, mister. Thank you for keeping the peace.
Uh-huh.
We need more like you.
Be well.
That's kind of cool.
Come on, girl.
That's the first time that I've seen anyone that I've apprehended in bounty hunting get hung.
Hey there. Morning. Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
Don't know.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye.
A horse taking a dump. Is it kind of cool, Land, seeing this this area that's like a historic part of your state? As you said, probably the French Quarter. I think there's a tiny, tiny bit of Tennessee in this game, because the maps are like reduced in scale to the actual size, of course, but this game, this whole map of this game takes up like 3 or 4 different states. And they've all got made up names, not to what they really are. But it's like a good chunk of like the United States, supposedly. I don't know what part would be considered Tennessee, but there's some horses that you can get in the game that are called Tennessee horses. But I'm not sure what part would be considered Tennessee. It's kind of cool though. Huh. Alright, let's head up north. Go through a swamp area infested with American gators and snakes and stuff.
Load up.
Then they got American alligator. I think if I remember correctly, that guy was, could make me a saddle out of alligator skin. Now I gotta walk out there in the mud. Wow, I forgot how big that is. Alright, a little sidetracked here. Let's go back to that guy down here real quick. The trapper guy.
Yep.
Really? This game is so awesome. All kinds of stuff going on in this game. Dude, either the end of this year or sometime next year, early next year or sometime next year, the next PlayStation will be coming out, the PS5. I can't wait for that. No, it's not. It's the alligators.
I can't.
You just don't like Chinese people. You won't see any more of my money.
It's only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise. I can't believe this is happening. Good work.
I don't think I need to bring the alligator with me. Go talk to the trapper. Alright. Then... we'll go to this fencing first on the roads. See what he has to offer.
Hello, mister.
Terrible. Hello, sir.
Hey there.
Pardon me?
Howdy. Oh, pardon.
Welcome back. So, what do you have for me? Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Okay, let's take a look at it.
我見到好多西裝友喺間倉鋪度出出入入，搞咗好耐先走。都唔係第一次㗎啦。
Real good doing business with you.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Ah, cool.
If you don't want to put it on now, I can send it on to the stable.
Hi, Paul.
Here, Jacob spent a whole month's wage in a pair of new California moccasins.
唔係啩？你講笑係嘛？
All made to measure.
上個禮拜碼頭又揾到兩條屍，有兩個傻仔想搬開條死屍啊嘛，咪扯住對手拖條屍咯，結果成對手甩咗出嚟。
Thanks.
Cool.
Hello.
Let's go, girl.
Move yourself.
Move yourself.
Hello, ma'am.
You know, things are looking up.
Hope you're okay there, miss.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Bye now.
Hey there.
Sir, hello.
Decent town you got here.
That's so.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Be well now.
I just need a quick word, please. The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
One thing after another. I can't even get what I'm doing done.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
I was trying to hop over the counter, but can't do that.
Thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse.
$11.71. All right. Now.
Hello. My sister thinks she's pregnant again, but the doctor's worried.
Did you hear that? Well, he said, my sister swears she's pregnant again, but the doctor says it's gas. Man, my dog likes to be outside. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I guess not.
Hello.
We are departing soon. And how are you today? Everyone on board.
Howdy.
Excuse me, partner. Hey, you look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you.
Bye now.
Hello.
I'll make me some more coffee here in a moment.
God damn it!
I'm gonna check on my dog. Put my cereal bowl in the sink. Lan, yell if anything crazy happens. I'll be right back. Not that I'll be able to tell that you're yelling for me. I got my headphones on, so I'll be able to hear something crazy. What are you doing, handsome man? Huh? You come inside? Come on, handsome man! Dog. Well, I need my coffee mug if I want to make more coffee. Silly me. Try to get him to come in the house. You don't want to come in. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I tried to call him, get him to come in the house. He just looked at me. I don't want to come in, Daddy. I like it outside. Okay. Okie dokie.
This man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Oh. Let's say what? Howdy.
Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Pray for this man, O Father, provide him mercy.
Old Spot Pig.
If I hear that damn Clementine song again.
What? That was locked too? Oh. Really? I'm about to go to the other one? Really? Okay. I gotta clean my horse.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, more horse riding. There's no really, there's kind of fast travel in the game, but you gotta go to a train station. Or to your camp. Man, I don't know if it's my nose or what, but my coffee smells like. Great.
God damn it, you're gonna be committed from the state of
That was crazy. The things you'll encounter in this game. That was crazy. Another body down here.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, Leomon Raider, if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Leomon Raider.
All right, girl.
The leader's been hung, and they're still trying to survive. Alright, let's try this again. Go get my coffee. I was just about to pour cream in my coffee. Heard all that ruckus. Man.
One of those days.
Easy there.
What is the deal? I can't buy anything from him? What the hell? I'm not sure why. I can't. Well, I can save my game. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll just go up north and search for any bison. I need to get some ox hides too. Search on Google where I can find some oxes. I gotta get 2 ox hide. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. I don't know what you mean by baby girl. But welcome to the stream. Stand by, my friends. Stand by. I'm going to search on Google here where I can find some oxes. A friend of mine posted on Facebook this meme. It says, movie theaters want to know what it's going to take to get you off the couch. It's, I guess on Twitter or something. And someone said, let's start by not charging my life savings for a small popcorn. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Alright, let me get to the Google here now that I get so easily distracted. Ox hides. Where to find Ox Red Dead Redemption 2. Ranches, farms, West Elizabeth, New Hanover, Lemon. Images. Looks like they're can be found in this area right in here. And some other different spots around the map. Hear my dog barking outside. Let me see what he's barking at real quick. Stand by. Be right back. Let my dog inside. Come on in, handsome man. I have to trick him by pretending that someone came in the house. Did you have fun outside? You got there long enough. All right. I need to get 2 perfect ox hides. Since I can't, for some reason, get anything from the fences. That's weird. I've went to 3 different fences and I'm unable to, well, one is hasn't unlocked yet, but that's weird for me not being able to purchase anything from the fences. Really? Oh, okay. It's like, why did he stop here? Holy bejesus, I think that's a basin. Holy bejesus! So far, none of them with really good pelts. Man, I've been looking for these things for like crazy. He just raised its head up some. Ah. Figures. Wow. I know I got one of them in the head. I've had to. There he is. What a strong SOB! Oh, there he is. It's not the one that I killed, though. That's a huge animal. Damn. He must have got trampled by the other ones. I shot that one in the head. Bolt action rifle. Finally. Alright, let me run back to camp. With this big of a stove.
Okay, girl.
Don't you hate it when... I hate it when I get assholes on my stream. It's probably mostly juvenile delinquents who want to try to get on here and be funny. Be a little smart ass. If it wasn't for wanting to have my streams to be recorded and go on YouTube, so my wife could watch them later if she wanted to, I would mostly be doing my stream on Twitch. So then I'd have more control of blocking and kicking people who wanted to be little bitches and assholes. You're gonna treat people with disrespect. I'm gonna treat you with disrespect. Like the bitch you are. And, have you blocked. Kids today have no respect for their elders. Which has been seen in local news and, well, not local news, but nationwide news lately. Kids today have no respect. Their mom and their parents didn't probably raise them right, so their parents are probably bitches too. Or they don't know their kids have been acting like little bitches, little punks. We need to have a wake-up call. You alive on the other side, Lynn? You're awfully quiet. Cool. Making sure.
Hey, hey!
Clean my horse real quick. Well, got the bison off. Bison pelt done. Now I need to get a buck. Again. Moose antlers. I need to find an ox hide. Go back to where the oxes was reportedly at. I checked my Spider-Man game last night. They've released a couple new Spider-Man suits from the Fantastic Four comic books. I'm not sure when the DLC with the Fantastic Four is going to drop, but they went ahead and gave us a couple new suits from the Spider-Man comic books from the Fantastic Four series, which is pretty cool. The one Spider-Man suit where he's wearing the Fantastic Four suit with the paper bag over his head, and then there's a full white spider suit with black like spider designs and like big mirrored like eyepieces. Yeah. Did I show you the spider suit that they gave us that was from the Into the Spider-Verse movie? It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna, when I get done with this other playthrough that I'm doing with the Sam Raimi. Cool. I wasn't sure if I showed you or not. I got you. When I get done doing my own playthrough again, wearing my Sam Raimi web suit, I'm gonna go through the game again wearing the Into the Spider-Verse spider suit. see with the different cutscenes of him wearing that suit. I definitely want to own that on DVD. That was a really good movie. And I definitely want to pre-order that to have it on Vudu.
Who are you? It's me, Arthur. You can tell me later.
I ain't telling you shit. Can't recognize your own comrade coming in. Alright. Never know how things are gonna plan out. I gotta go give Arthur Morgan a bath. Yeah.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Here's some rat meat for you.
Many thanks.
Bison horn.
Mary Beth? Good. We really needed this.
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Beautiful. We should get top price for this. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
If you're struggling for space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you.
Hello, Lenny.
Looks great, Pearson.
How's things?
All good. You know okay, that's
Great.
enough for me.
All right. You gotta get me a buck pelt. Panther. Okay. 2 ox hides. He's got some stew here. Morning.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
You gotta eat every now and then, otherwise it affects your stamina. If you eat too less or too much.
Here we are, another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Alright, let's go back out to this area, I believe.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah. See, I'll show you. See, right now I'm underweight, and that'll affect his stamina. Eating too much or too little will make you become overweight or underweight. If you are overweight, stamina will be affected negatively and health will improve. If you are underweight, health will be affected negatively and stamina will improve. Right now, steer clear of snacks to avoid gaining weight quickly. No. I haven't been bitten. And also, you have to wear appropriate clothing depending on the temperature. Like if I go up north, I have to wear a winter outfit to keep him from freezing to death. His core will drain depending on how cold it is. If your well-being deteriorates your health, stamina and data will... I ain't got no perks yet. Let's see something. Oh yeah, I was going to say something on Slack. Need to try to look that up online. Why I can't purchase anything from the fences. And also, you have to, you can let it go if you want to, but you got to continuously, I have to continuously have his hair cut and shave him every now and then because his facial hair and his hair will grow out like it is in that picture right there. He'll grow a big full beard and long hair. So right now I have a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. This is their new camp. We was a bit up north. They had to move a bit further south to this old run-down house. His room is upstairs. It's like a 4-bedroom house or something. Thing. Use some pomade to slick back his hair. You gotta get him bathed every now and then because he starts to get dirty. I gotta go by the store and buy some more ammo because so much to do, man. So much to do in this game. I've spent hours where I don't even touch the story of the game. I just go around and do like daily stuff that you would do in real life that wouldn't take actually that long. Shave, grooming.
Girl?
You gotta try and bring in meat, food for the camp so they can survive because the camp their spirits get lifted if you bring in food and stuff because they start to get grumpy and argue and fight verbally. It's crazy. I had to look up how to do this. So, you know, I'm not constantly just holding the X button to keep moving. But there's an autopilot. See, I'm not even touching the controller. It goes into cinematic mode. I mean, I can make him go faster if I wanted to, or slow him down, but I ain't gotta touch the controller. Ugh. I'm gonna see what my friends say on my app here. Nothing comes up. Arthur just looks at him. Period. Been to all the fences to try to purchase a trinket, and I can't even purchase anything. Been to all the fences to try to purchase a trinket, but nothing comes up, period.
There's the son of a bitch! Shoot to kill! Close in! Yeah.
Here we go again. Damn. I wasn't trying to do that. Kicked him in the head. Man. You kick them when they're down. I accidentally hit a button and the author kicked him in the head. I've accidentally killed people by hitting the wrong button in this game. You know? You ain't careful. I try not to lose any honor. I tried to build up my honor down here at the bottom to go all the way to the right. That's what I want. I have Arthur to be a good guy. But sometimes I screw up. And I'll hit the wrong button by mistake. I'll have a confrontation with a local in a town. Like I was doing this little mission trying to get all these posters off out of the town. There were these two prisoners that escaped the chain gang. And they wanted me to go into town and get all the... Yeah, that's the button. The circle button. There's another body over here. And there was this one local town guy leaning up against a pole with a poster that I need to get. You go to him and you greet him, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, I need to get that poster off the thing there behind you. Would you kindly move?" And the guy's like, "No, I ain't moving. There's other posters around town you can get." Then you greet him again. "Look, it won't take but a second. I just reach in and grab it." And the guy's like, "No, I ain't moving. Go somewhere else." And then you have to be aggressive. And then Arthur's like, move, damn you, I want that poster. And then the guy gets all pissy and tries to fight you. And you got to remember to keep your finger off this button when you're punching with the circle button. And sometimes I forget. You know. And if you grab that L2 button and hit circle, Arthur reaches in quickly, grabs his gun, and he's like, pow! Kills the guy instantly. And then you're like, oh, crap, you know. And I've done it so many times. Accidentally killing people. You know, not thinking. You know, I hit too many buttons on the controller and... Alright. I'm having the multi-test. Yeah, I said maybe reset. It's a good idea. I'll have to stop streaming for a bit. I'm gonna head to this fence place, and I'll have to stop my stream, cut the game off, go back to dash mode, and then start the game back up. Yeah, I wish you could have seen that yesterday, man. I wish I would have been streaming and you could have been watching. I had the worst luck in the game. Helping that random citizen, you know, trying to get an honor point. You know, occasionally you'll come across different scenarios where you can get honor or lose honor. And I was completely surprised and shocked. I was walking up to the horse, and I was about to pull her off the horse, and a cougar just came out of nowhere. I think it had gone into cinematic mode, where Arthur was about to reach up and grab the lady off the horse. And right as he was about to reach up and grab her off the horse, the cougar jumps into frame on the game and just immediately grabs Arthur by the neck. And there's like, you know, and there's nothing you can do. Once that happens, you're done. You are done. And I looked at my wife and I was like, what the hell? What in the world? I was totally shocked. You know, it says dead. Game reloads. I'm like, damn. So I get back on my horse. I'm like, well, okay. I'll have to probably ride back over here from a short distance. And then I started heading to go get a money debt for one of the camp people in the game. Well, there's not one on here, but it's like a little white mission like this, but it has a dollar sign. You had to go to this person and collect a debt from them. And I was heading there. I think it was like up in this region. right in here. And I was going up this road, going underneath the bridge, and a bunch of men, I think those guys I just recently killed, those Lamon Raiders, there was like a dozen of them. They hopped out of the trees and bushes, and it caught me completely off guard, killed me, and I was like, I didn't think much of it. I died. Yeah, whatever. But when I respawned, my horse was gone. My white horse that I had been using for weeks. And I was like, son of a bitch. You know, I kind of got attached to that horse. I was like, damn it. So, I mean, it was like 2 or 3 hours later before I had to go all the way back up here. Yeah, I had to go all the way back up here and get me another horse, because that's where they spawn. And I was like, man, I was really bummed about that too. I was really bummed. Alright. Let me try to talk to this guy again. Oh!
Welcome back, friend. As long as you have the items I need.
Cool!
Beautiful. Just a second. Right. Let's see then.
Vintage Civil War handcuffs, 1 gold jointed bracelet, legendary alligator tooth.
You know, there ain't one customer that leaves here griping, as far as I know, at least.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Good then. Well, that's that. Done deal. You will love that, I swear. Really, you won't regret it.
Folk in town whispering about that.
You will love that, I swear.
Something shameful, right? Not the first time.
Really, you won't regret it.
Explosive slug pamphlet.
You will love that, I swear.
Dynamite arrow pamphlet.
Really, you won't regret it.
Incendiary buckshot pamphlet.
You will love that, I swear.
Y'all are a bunch of flannel mallards.
I'm glad I didn't have to start the game over again.
Not a word to anyone, all right?
Permanently increases the player's stamina experience bonus by 10%. Player receives higher quality skinned animal pelts. Cool. Okay. I should have better luck killing snakes now. I can use the varmint rifle with the 22 rounds in it. Snakes are hard to find in the game. I mean, I'll run into them by accident.
Come on, girl.
All right. Cool. Hang on a second. Firmly grip a shotgun shell and open the end. Pour moonshine inside the tightly secure, ensuring no bucket shot or liquid escapes. Store in a coil, dry place. Take animal intestines inside out. Scrape away soft lining. Twist and dry to recreate lashings and thread for sewing. Large feather. Interesting. This special health tonic combines the medicinal and health restorative qualities of yarrow and burdock root, which is effective as a diaphoretic and blood purifying agent. Combined with current, it is known for reducing anxiety and constipation, treating battlefield wounds, restoring focus, attention, while also returning the patient's health. Homing tomahawk pamphlet. Homing tomahawks. Owls are silent, deadly hunters who locate their prey in darkness. Their feathers have long been seen as a symbol of power by Indian tribes. The Greeks considered the owl a symbol of protecting armies going to war. How to prepare. Firmly hold your tomahawk. Secure feather around the shaft. Stow the tomahawk for use. When building a shelter in hot climates, cover the walls with a mix of blood and cow dung to create a clean, permanent plaster. It's a good tip. I like that tip. Especially the cow dung tip there part. Good stuff. Alright, let me get out of here. The dog's barking and giving me a headache. Can't have that. Yeah. I can't wait for 75-degree weather. again. Man, I've almost been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to do. Head back up to here. This area. Gotta find me some oxes, boy. Tell you what. What? I just told you. Alright. Volatile dynamite pamphlet. Poison arrow pamphlet. The true outdoorsman must be able to surmount all difficulties, whether saddling a wild horse, trailing a raft, or dispatching wildlife or savages that pose a threat. In some cases, the firing of an arrow into a man or large beast will only enrage them further and result in harm to your person. The ancient Greeks and Romans understood this, and that's different when I was reading on the thing. Oh. And often coated projectiles with poisons. A linder plant. Rub a linder plant carefully along the head of an arrow. Attach additional feather. Store and quiver. Carefully track usage. You should never eat game failed by poison arrow. Yeah. Keep your eyes skinned, your powder dry, and your knife sharp. That's words to live by, my friend. Words to live by. Yep. I gotta hunt for some birds, too. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to stop my stream. That's a good thing. I gotta get me some goats, a wolf carcass, a beaver, a muskrat, 2 cougar pelts, I know I probably won't ever get $1 billion in my checking account. But my wife and I wish we could just win like $50,000 to $100,000. I'd be happy with that. Pay off her debt, do some upgrades to the house. Yeah.
Easy.
This, no, not this bridge. It was another bridge. But anyway. We're wanting to get a new kitchen floor that goes from our laundry room to the kitchen dining room into our guest bathroom. That's going to cost about $4,000. From the floor that we picked out, paying for the parts and labor. And I don't want anyone to do it but Home Depot. I'm not much of a handyman myself, so I don't want to do it, and I'll probably screw it up. I am not a craftsman, a carpenter. I am not a carpenter.
Yeah.
And one of my cousins was like, "Don't get Home Depot to do it. You get me and my crew to do it." I'm like, if I wanted you to do it, I would have asked you. But I want more highly professionals to do it. He'd only been in the carpenter business for like a couple of years. but he manages his own little business doing it. Like, no offense, my cousin Chris, but I think I'll have some other people do it.
Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
We want to get new carpets. We're slowly trying to renovate our master bathroom and this guest bathroom. But it takes time. We're not made out of money. Got a few credit cards. Pay off. It takes time. Let's see. Let's get out my bolt action rifle. And that'll be fine.
There we go. Yep.
Deer runs so far away.
Okay there.
I swore one of them was a perfect pelt. Had a perfect pelt on them. Unless it's on the other side of those bushes. Unless it ran off further away. Well. Those look like bison. I think I need one more deer pelt for my crafting. Alright. I shouldn't need any more deer pelts for all my crafting satchel needs. Back to work tomorrow.
Here.
There we go. This is supposedly where ox are found as well. All I see is a bunch of basin. The other day I couldn't find a single basin. Of course I didn't look online. I was trying to find them myself.
Easy there, girl. Easy now.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Basically, like, what you looking at? I'm just trying to eat some grass. Horse taking a dump. Don't mind him. He's just pooping. Dropping the kids off at the pool.
There, girl.
Alright, let's try another location where ox tend to congregate. More birthday wishes on Facebook. If my page ever loads. Did I let Jack back out? I think I did. Nope, he's in here. What you doing, handsome man? I thought I heard you outside barking. I thought I heard you outside barking, Mr. Man. Yes, sir. What you doing? What you doing, handsome man? Huh? I thought I heard you outside. I was like, man, you've been outside a long time. Nope. Other dogs barking outside. Oh, yeah. I look up on the Hunt for the Ox. I'm trying to get me a new phone in a couple weeks for a birthday gift. Wife and I have been kind of broke lately. I only had money to buy myself a birthday cake. Alright. Another locale. Seems to be in this area. Near this Downs Ranch. Alright. Guess we'll head there.
Slow it up.
Checking this guy's farm right here. Make sure he ain't got no ox.
Slow up now. Idiot. There we go.
I'm trying to look at the damn cow, and I see looking at a tree sparrow.
Easy, easy.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill this guy's ox. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. I didn't want it to run way up there. Really? I should have just shot it. I thought I was going to be able to... Alright, calm down, you stupid bull. Really? Well, you can't say I didn't kill the animal on the guy's farmland, because it ran out of the farmland. The guy's not going to be too happy about his ox. But, you know, what can you do? All right.
Come on, girl.
All right. Ride back to camp, and then we'll go up north and kill us another ox. Hello, viewers. Welcome to my stream. Riding around, gathering pelts for crafting.
Yep. Easy.
Just chilling, drinking coffee, and doing some hunting. Occasionally running into a Lamone Raiders, Layamain, or however you pronounce that. However you pronounce it, them Raiders are down here in the southern parts of the game. Limon, I'm not sure. Got a good distance to run.
Yeah.
Get me a snack. I gotta get a little hungry.
Whoa, whoa.
Be right back. Well, put that on the counter for tomorrow. I think I've had enough coffee for the day. Go rinse up my mug. Almost back.
Who's that?
Coming in.
Good to see you.
Easy there.
That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to do.
That was some riding, girl.
Arthur! Arthur, get over here.
Go rustling. No, thank you.
Mr. Smith. John.
Allá en la tumba va a poder descansar. Yo no siento el que me haya querido. Yo no siento el que me hayas amado. Solo siento el que
Hush, turn
me
in.
haya cambiado por otro hombre más inferior que yo. Ángel de amor, tu pasión no la comprendo. Si la comprendo, no la puedo expresar.
You play well.
That one always puts a smile on my face.
Take a little minute break here. Eat me a Nature Valley bar here. I don't think Arthur can play. No.
This'll help the stew. Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. Thank you, Arthur.
I'm sleepy.
3 hours till morning. 3-hour power nap. Thanks for hanging out with me, Lynn.
What is it, Morgan?
You awake yet?
For Christ's sakes, what?
Don't worry. It can wait.
No, come on. Get out of here. I need some sleep.
Let's see, where was that place? Up north. I forget the name. Well, I had to fuse it. To apologize.
You okay?
Good morning, Arthur.
What's been going on?
You know, this and that.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever that is.
Yep.
I'm going to head up north and go get me another ox and then bring it back here. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, sir.
Yes. You ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Guess loans are where the heart is.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Lan. Appreciate it. I'm going to continue playing, but I'm going to stop the stream. And I'll be back this coming Sunday for another chapter in Eleonora. Any YouTubers watching this video, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and you hung around for the entire 3 hours and 27 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next video.